Hello, my name is Alex, I'm a patchwork nerd, and holy crap, it has been a year since my very first Camp NaNoWriMo video. Where did that time go? In case you didn't guess, this video is all about Camp NaNoWriMo, which is National Novel Writing Month, but it takes place in both April and July. Camp NaNoWriMo is slightly different from traditional NaNoWriMo in November because instead of the goal of having to write 50,000 words in a month, you get to customize the goal, as well as you can be in a cabin. A cabin is either something that you randomly get put into, or you can make a cabin with your friends, and it is a way for you to be in a nice group with some awesome writers and talk to each other about your projects and make some new writerly friends. It is awesome. I love Camp NaNoWriMo. Honestly, I might secretly like it more than NaNoWriMo just because I love being able to customize the goals and I love how tightly knit you end up being with your cabin mates. I'm really excited, and I almost forgot about Camp NaNoWriMo this year. Somehow, even though I'm working on a writing project, all of a sudden it just hit me like, oh yeah, I should probably do that. And I joined this awesome cabin. I'm not hosting my own this year, unfortunately, but I did find an awesome cabin with some fellow writers, and I am super excited to be diving into April and into my project. But there is something I wanted to talk to you about in relation to Camp NaNoWriMo. With any writing challenge or any writing goals, there is a good chance that you are going to have a lot of stress on your plate, especially when you are condensing a writing goal into a month. Even if you're making a smaller goal for yourself, it is still a stressful time because you want to succeed at those goals, you want to give it your best effort. So because of that, we are going to discuss some things that we can do to help manage our stress during the Camp NaNoWriMo season. So let's go. The first thing that I am going to recommend is that you accept that at some point during this month you are going to be very, very stressed. It is perfectly normal when you are doing a challenge like this to feel stressed out or even to at some point feel stuck. The main thing that you need to understand, or the main thing that you need to be ready for, is the fact that it's going to happen at some point. So try to think about what you can do to be mindful of those moments where you do get stressed out or you do get stuck, and how you're going to react to those things. Because if you go into it with that readiness that at some point it's going to happen, it's going to make you feel a lot more prepared for when you do hit that point and a lot less likely to freak out and run away. So accept at some point during this month you are going to be stressed out, and that's okay. Allow yourself to feel it, allow yourself to talk to yourself about it, but try to find a way to pull yourself out of it and understand what you need to give yourself in order to be able to continue writing. Another thing that you can do to help manage your stress this month is to have fun. I know it's so easy to get really bombarded by the sheer rush of all of this, and stress is going to happen, like I said with that previous one. But remind yourself that this is supposed to be a fun challenge. This is supposed to be a chance for you to get to know new writers. This is a chance for you to explore what you can do with your skills and what you can do with your goals. Make this a fun challenge for yourself, whether that is giving yourself dares that you have to incorporate in your writing, or fun little prompts or challenges. Just give yourself some way to make this fun. Make games with your cabin mates, make challenges with your cabin mates, have them inject fun into your writing process. You want to make sure that you are remembering this is fun. Writing can be fun, and I know that's sometimes hard for writers to accept, but yes, writing can be fun, so let this be fun. Another thing that I recommend, and this might seem a little bit cliche and predictable, but it's something that I really think is helpful. There's a reason why people say this all the time, but have a playlist ready for the month. Go on Spotify, go on iTunes, go on whatever music site thingamajig you use, and create a master playlist to help you get into the spirit of writing when you sit down at your computer or at your notebook to knock out your writing goals. Have a good variety of music to match all the different moods that you might be in throughout the month. The main thing is that you create playlists that are going to help you feel motivated and are going to help you continue with your writing. Another thing that I recommend for managing your stress this month is to confide in your writer friends. That could be be friends that you have online on Twitter. It could be people you know in your real life, or like your writers group that you might be a part of. The main thing is that you are trying to form a camaraderie around people, and you are reminding each other of what your goals are and what your aspirations are, and you're holding each other accountable. That's why I love the cabin mates function of NaNoWriMo so much, because it gives you this group of people that are in it for the same reasons you are. They are trying to reach a goal, and that is so motivating. So use that. If you don't have other writerly friends in your normal life, talk to your cabin mates and let them know what you're thinking and what you might need help with. That was just my quick look at all the different things that you can do to help manage your stress for the month of, I almost said November, for the month of April for Camp NaNoWriMo, although these tips definitely can be applied to regular NaNoWriMo and also Camp NaNoWriMo in July. So I wish you all so much luck with your writing projects, and sorry this video is kind of quick and short. I'm not feeling the best today, lady problems, so I just wanted to make this video really quick so I can go curl it back into a ball of sludge. I hope it wasn't too much TMI, but thank you guys so much for joining me. If you would like to see more of my videos, hit that happy little subscribe button down below and give this video a like. Also, you can join me every Sunday on Twitter at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time for Writer's Patch. It is the writing chat that I host, and we have a wonderful time talking about writing, and it's just a good old time. So please be sure to join me for that. If you have any other questions, comments, or concerns, leave them in the comments down below, or you can tweet me at PatchworkNerd. Thank you so much for joining me, and also big huge thank you to my Patreon supporters for helping me make these videos as well as all my writing. I will see you guys next time. Toodles! It has been a year since my last Camp NaNoWriMo video.